Welcome back to my channel, and in this video we'll study about the development of behavior, a focus on environment. Under this we'll study about the interactive theory of development, hormones and behavior. In the last few chapters we were studying about the effect of gene on behavior. In this video we'll study about the not only in this video, in the coming few videos, we'll study about the effect of environment on behavior. Now, if you remember, we studied about white-crowned sparrow. We learned that how genes influences their singing behavior. But I think that if you remove yolk completely without disturbing the fertilized egg, the complete development of brain and body will be possible. If the brain won't develop completely, they will not be able to sing, though they carry the genes for singing. So that means, apart from genes, the environment also play an important role in the formation of a behavior. So now we'll study about the interactive theory of development, hormones and behavior. Now, development in any living organisms is a product of gene-environment interaction. Now, let's take the example of white-crowned sparrow only. In white-crowned sparrow, the genes of fertilized egg specifies enzymes in embryonic sparrow. This will translate into difference in hormones produced by endocrine cells of male and female. Now, these hormones then regulate the development of song by controlling the circuitry of brain in both male and females. Now, apart from this, the nesting male they also respond to social experience, which we already studied. Now, all these environmental changes helps in activating and deactivating certain genes in certain neuron cells. This changes the biochemistry of brain, which result in song development. Apart from this, social experience, which is an external environmental factor, there's different hormones in males and female, which forms the internal environment. This is external environment, are responsible for the development of the song. So that means when we say gene and environment are responsible, this environment includes internal as well as the external environment. External environment means any social experience or change in environmental conditions. Internal environment means not only hormones, enzymes, nutrients, various molecules, chemicals, etc. All these constitute the internal environment. So when we are saying environment, that means it can be of internal environment, it can be of external environment or both. Now, let's take an example of mice. Now, like all mammals, mice also have two sexes. Male have testes and female have ovaries. The function of testes is to produce sperm and ovaries produce eggs. Now, as testes develop in embryonic males, some genes gets activated, which will release testosterone. This testosterone has a target cell in brain. It will then start a masculine pathway. It will switch on the masculine pathway for the generation of masculine behavior. What are masculine behaviors? Aggression in male and attraction towards female. Because testosterone are not released by ovaries, so this pathway is specific to males. Now, one experiment was performed in the lab to check whether hormones play an important role for the development of masculine character. So what the researchers did is to check for some condition. Now, mice generally give birth on an average 6 to 8 babies at a time. Now, three conditions are there. One condition is because they're giving more number of babies at a time, it can happen that between two female, one male baby is there. It can also happen that this male is sandwiched between one female and one male. And also, this male is sandwiched between two males. So these are the three conditions. Now here, because we are talking with respect to the center male, so we won't take this male in consideration. So in this condition, we have zero males because both the sides, they are females. Here we have this one male, because the center one we are not considering in this situation, because we have to analyze the situation on the basis of the center male only. In this condition, two males. Now, the males will release testosterone and the females will release estradiol. That is a type of estrogen only. In the first condition, because the male is sandwiched between two females, in this surrounding environment, the estradiol concentration will be little higher compared to the testosterone, because here only one male is secreting the testosterone. So because these are now in the embryo state only, so when they release the testosterone and estradiol in the environment, which will enter in their circulation. So here the center male is getting more of estradiol. In the second condition, the testosterone concentration is more because two males are there, and estradiol concentration is less because only one female. In the third condition, only testosterone, no estradiol. So the scientist, Frederick and his colleagues, what they did is, first they performed a cesarean. They did a cesareus in this mice to see the positions of embryos or fetus. Then, after birth, they removed the testicles from male body so that the effect of this hormone, that is testosterone and estradiol, can be tested. The testosterone was later injected into the body at later stage. Now, what the observation was, because in this third condition, the center male is surrounded by two males. So if we talk with respect to the center male, concentration of testosterone in this mice is more. If we see the condition 2, where the middle one is sandwiched between one female and one male, so that means here the concentration of testosterone will be less compared to the third condition. Whereas in this condition, the first one, the level of testosterone is much less. So the observation was the masculine behavior or the aggressiveness of this third male mice also was much more compared to this second mice and then compared to this first mice. So it shows that the masculine behavior, that is the aggressiveness and the attraction towards other female, is testosterone dependent or hormone dependent. So that means what we can conclude, what should be our conclusion? That environment affects behavioral pattern. So for any behavior, genes are also responsible, environment are also responsible, and their interactions are also responsible. So with these factors, any particular behavior develop. What the gene present, what is its surrounding environment, internal as well as external, and how this environment and the genes are interacting for the development of any particular behavior. So that's all for this video. Now one question from my end for you all. Now I'm giving you another situation. Now you have to get me the behavior with respect to a female mice. The three conditions I'm giving. The center one is a female. This is one condition. This is second condition. And this is third condition. You have to answer with respect to this middle female. So the question is, in which of this condition the female would have a more of masculine character and why? Do let me know in the comment section. If you found the video informative, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for the next video notification. Till then, stay safe, stay happy.